Hey guys, Delta here, and I got to play The Order 1886 at PAX Prime this past weekend. It was one of the 3 big games that I wanted to check out, this one in particular because, well, it was a bit of a mystery to me. The gameplay footage that has been released, well, there just hasn't been a ton of it, so I wanted to get my hands on the game and get a feel for it myself to figure out what this game is. Now let's start the video off by stating the obvious. Holy crap, The Order 1886 is pretty. It's almost unrivaled when it comes to console games, so ignoring PC stuff. When it comes to consoles, I would say that The Order 1886 is unrivaled, except by maybe Drive Club, which is a darn good looking game in its own right. The character models, lighting, aliasing, everything is just stunning to look at, and the transition between cutscene and gameplay, as you saw at the start of this video, is incredible. The guys at the booth were telling us some people go about 20 seconds before they realize, wait, oh, I actually have control of the character here, I should play, I should do something. It really does look as good as that first trailer we saw a couple years ago, or about a year and a half ago now, and we thought it was CG. The frame rate's holding really well now. I did not notice any drops, which is a huge improvement from where we were at the beginning of this year. So that's good news. But there's not all positives to this game. I still feel conflicted about what The Order is. Starting off, the camera felt kind of claustrophobic to me. That may come off as nitpicking, but it just was something that was right there and felt off to me. This may be a result of the aspect ratio actually, as when I played The Evil Within, which uses a similar design with the letterboxing on the top and bottom, the different aspect ratio, I felt the same at different points as well. The camera wasn't quite as tight on the character in that game, but there were times where I felt like I was in way too close, and it worked a little better in that because it was a horror game. But for this, at least the section I'm playing was supposed to be a third-person shooter, so it felt a little awkward getting in and out of cover, especially with the camera in that tight. The gameplay itself, I wasn't blown away, you know? I don't know if I want to say it was lacking, but the demo itself, what you're seeing here, this footage, which is not my own, but it is the demo I played, it's just, I don't know, maybe because the footage has been around for so long, I just wasn't really blown away by it, I guess. I wasn't leaving that demo thinking, oh god, that was awesome, I gotta buy this game. Bring something new, come on, this is something that's been shown for months now. I want to see something new. Personally, I would like to see some more of those horror-esque vibes shown in the trailer they released at E3, which in my opinion is the best footage of the game that has been released. Shooting up humans in an alley with pillars and waist-high cover, well, it's not exactly inspiring, as pretty as it is to look at. The weapons, well, they're totally adequate and work, and the idea of the thermite rifle is cool. They felt less powerful than I'd hoped, especially the thermite rifle. I really hoped that would pack more of a punch with more explosive power. The ignition of the thermite is definitely just gorgeous. See, this is a recurring theme. This game is gorgeous, really, it is. But it lacked the pure explosive power I'd hoped for, like I said. Hopefully other weapons, such as the arc gun, I can't remember if that's the correct name or not, but hopefully that weapon will do the kind of damage to enemies that I am hoping for. Because, really, having powerful weapons, especially in a game that has talked a lot about how it has these unique weapons, is really, you kind of need it for enjoyable gameplay, because the standard rifles and pistols have been done so many times. That said, it's not all negative. The gunplay isn't bad by any means. It works, it's fine, it's just not something that had me getting out of my seat with excitement, you know? I can't say The Order is, like, skyrocketing up my list like some other games are right now. It's absolutely stunning to look at, it's gorgeous, but the gameplay just isn't there, at least in this demo I played. I am disappointed with what I played, but don't write it off. This game is being developed by Ready at Dawn, who have done plenty of quality work in the past, the God of War titles on PSP, and then porting basically the entire series over to PlayStation 3. They are known for making good games. It's too soon to write this off because so little has been shown. This is the same demo that's been going around for months, and there are definitely positive previews out there from those who have seen more than I have. So let's reserve judgment until the game releases on February 20th, 2015. Again, it's being developed by Ready at Dawn, published by Sony Computer Entertainment exclusively for the PlayStation 4. It's definitely taking advantage of the horsepower of the console because it is definitely a sight to see. Maybe I'm nitpicking, my friends really enjoyed it. It's not as high on my list, maybe I just had my hopes too high. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, stay tuned for more PAX news, and I'll see you guys next time.